Just another day in good old Washington State. It's Washington, it never gets hot here, right? Washington. So Washington, I don't know where I'm taking this. It sucks. I mean, only the weather sucks. Other than that, it's a pretty good state. We have beautiful nature, the Space Needle, and that's it. But what I want to talk about is this dang heat. Recently, we've been hit with a heat wave and oh boy.
We have an excessive heat watch that goes into effect tomorrow for southwestern Washington.
Temperatures could hit around 97 degrees in parts of the south.
Historic heat wave is expected to bring some of the hottest temperatures we have ever seen in western Washington.
Now, I will admit, to some of you guys watching, 90 to 100 degrees is nothing, you Arizonians. But to me, just a fragile little boy who grew up in cold weather, I am dying. I'm not used to this. Now, as you heard recently, I did go to California. And yes, it did hit over 100 degrees almost every day. But being there for 5 days doesn't mean I get used to it. It scarred me. After the trip, I thought we would come back home to nice cold Washington with our highs of 70 degrees. But nope. As soon as I stepped out of the car to get home, I died. I didn't know we had a heat wave. How could I know? We were in California. It's 91 degrees while writing this script. How do you guys handle this? Looking at you, Arizonians, Californians, Mexicans. I guess I shouldn't complain too much about the heat. If it's really hot, especially with this heat wave, then I just have a better excuse to stay inside and not hang out. Besides, my mommy said no. Because that excuse is getting old, and I don't think they'll believe me anymore once we get older. Oh yeah, unpopular opinion. Water parks are actually cool and fun. Also lakes, but sometimes lakes just have fish swimming around your leg like a cat. I want you guys to comment down below what some pros and cons of the heat are, especially if you live in places like California, Nevada, Arizona, or other southern places, because I legit want to know what good would come out of living in a literal oven. Exactly, none. But I'm sure you guys will come up with some good pros about the heat. I also mentioned this in a very bad video of mine, like it's really hot right now and some of you guys might even be wishing for it to be winter already. But when that day comes around, you guys won't be ready and you'll probably say you wish it was summer. But I hope this year won't turn out like last year. Oh boy. Since that incident happens, I couldn't make a video about this, but last year, Washington was hit with the biggest heat wave it has seen in history, with temperatures in June 2021 hitting 120 degrees. Granted, that temperature was in another city I don't live in, but where I live, I was still hit and I had a record-breaking temperature of 110. Honestly, last year I thought I was gonna die. I was sitting there, 3 fans at max, not even enough energy to get up and play video games. I was done. Have I mentioned I've never been to a public pool besides a pool in a hotel we once stayed at 5 years ago? Overall, I still love summer, because even though it's really hot, there's lots of things to do outside. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get off your computer and go outside and touch some grass. Smell the fresh air, you probably don't have that in your room. And do something. For example, recently I bought a bike. That's right, I'm now that one bratty kid named Justin that lives on your block with a BMX that made fun of you for not having one. I don't know how many people watching this actually live in Washington, but I hope it's a fair amount. So just go outside. Except for me though, I'm too fragile for the outdoors and I also have videos to work on, so you have fun. Welp, that concludes another Chris Hanvo video. I hope you guys enjoyed, because it was a fun one. Or at least fun for me to make. Actually, not so fun. No, I'm just kidding. I never pull all-nighters. No matter how hard a video gets, I will never ever stay up for the whole day. Because that is just like tiring, you know? Doing all that just to get a video out? Because, you know, this is just a hobby, you know, I'm not doing this professionally. Nothing here is professional. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm self-taught animator. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that because, I don't know, just cuz. So yeah, it was a fun video and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share to your friends because I'm trying to get more views. And goodbye.